Good morning, plant friend. I'm back from my holiday. It's the next day, and it's also the day of the plant swap that I'm going to. So I'm just going to take you around and let you see what my plants are looking like the day after I've returned back from holiday, and also take you through some of the plants that I'm going to be taking to the plant swap as well. Fingers crossed everything is okay. I did have a little look around quickly when I got home, but I didn't really have much time. I was so tired. We got back about 4 o'clock, so I just quickly looked at the pink princess that I was really worried about. And yeah, let's go and have a look. Right, so I have arrived back yesterday, so I did have a little look over, but I didn't really go through everyone. I just went straight to the little pink princess that I was worried about last time and quickly had a look, and as I suspected, she was so dry. I had some nutrient water that I had left for when I got back to water them, so I quickly gave her some of that water. Yeah, she gave me the new leaf that was coming out, which is so cute. It's not as variegated as the last one, but yeah, she actually hung in there, which was nice to see. This one, yes, it's giving me 2 new leaves. This one was giving us some new leaves as well. And they're still trying to push out. And who else? We definitely dry. We need to top up that reservoir there. Have we got any more leaves coming through? Have we got any more leaves? Oh, look at this one. It's giving us a new leaf there. Oh gosh, this is actually one of the ones that I want to take to the plant swap with me today. I want to make sure that that leaf has, yeah, that is so cute. Gosh, we've got a casualty. I knew that was going to go soon. And we have another casualty behind there. But yeah, I definitely think that everyone is just really, really dry. Gosh. Okay, the alocasias are doing well. She's still hanging in there. I thought this plant was a goner when I broke the leaf. I put a splint on her, and she's still hanging in there. She's not yellowed off at all, so she's healed herself very well. But yeah, oh, that water is completely gone. So what I'm going to do is I'll just take off all of the desperation ones. Oh my gosh, everyone, look at that. That is so sad. I've got some good roots coming there though. Yeah, so what I'm going to do is that I'm just going to take off all the ones that are in desperation right now, along with the ones that I'm going to take with me to the plant swap and sort them out first. When I come back later, I will then take the rest of them and just do my normal water routine. So I'll take you through that process as well. Okay, let's go. Okay, so we are gonna change the plant because I can't bear to see my plants looking like this. They just look so sad and thirsty. Look at my oxalis. Oh my gosh, I hope that she's rescuable and that she hasn't completely gone, because this is so sad. Oh my gosh, and I love this plant. I just recently got it as well. But yeah, so I'm actually going to give everybody a water. I'm just going to use just plain water, no nutrients, just to hydrate everyone. And then next week I will do my proper watering routine. So I'm going to go around and just give everybody a quick quick drink, and then take the cuttings for my plant swap. So these are the plants that I'm going to be taking with me to the plant swap. I just have some ordinary scissors which I'm going to use. These are not my normal cutting scissors, but I can't find my other ones, so I'm just going to sterilize them with some rubbing alcohol and then take the cuttings and then wrap them up in some cling film and then just put them up into these cups. I've only got like 10 of these cups as well, so we'll see how much cuttings I could get to take with me, and yeah, let's get going. So the first cutting that I want to take is this pothos. I really love this plant. So what I did was I air-layed it a couple of weeks ago. So I'm just going to take the cutting from there. I'm just going to cut right between the nodes. Here and here, I'm going to cut right there. Just like that. And the great thing about air layering is just so efficient. For me, I just love, this is my favorite way of propagating my plants because of the efficiency, the ease, just having the propagation on the plant rather than having it in a separate container. It also saves space as well. So all you do is just wrap the nodes and then cut when you need to be cut. So that's the first prop right there. Gonna let that callus over a little bit whilst I carry on with the rest. Here's another plant that I did the same method with the air layering. As you can see, I've just wrapped the nodes with, this was actually a cutting I took from my mother plant. So this was the original cutting. So I'm going to take a cutting from that cutting. Just gonna take that there. Now it's actually rooted back into the moss there. Alright, take out some of this moss. Here we go. Oh, that's lovely. Did I cut any of the roots? No. Oh, I felt like I cut some, but there we go. So that is the next cutting, so I would unravel that and then take maybe 2 leaf cuttings from this. I also have this Epipemurum pinnatum variegated, which I want to take some cuttings from as well. I have a silver sword that I'm also taking. I also have a gloriosum, which is a small cutting that I took as well. What else have I got? This is a Pearls and Jade. Then this is a Marble Queen as well. So I'm going to take a few cuttings from there. I've got some Silver Ann over there. And then I've got a watermelon plant. I think that's it. Yeah, I think that's it. I'm not going to take any more. So I'll get on with that and I'll see you once I've got everything packed up. Okay, and we are ready to go. Here's all that I've packed up. We are just leaving Pepperell Station and yeah, we're just running about half an hour late. Hey, another plant stop this way. I think it's this way here. Just gonna need to get my ticket ready. So we made it here. It is amazing. Look at all these planty people. Oh my gosh, that's so amazing. I love it. Love to see it. Okay, so here, plant friends, these are all that I got from my plant swap. Look at my wish list plant. She's a bit floppy, but yeah, I just wanted to give you a quick look at them now in the conditions they are. They're all quite dehydrated. As you can see, it's quite floppy. What I'm gonna do tonight is I'm gonna put them in some water and hydrate them, and then I'll jump on tomorrow and show you them in detail and just talk a little bit about the event and what my experiences were like and how I felt it went. And yeah, I'll see you then. Hey plant friends, so it's been about a week since the plant swap, and the plants have still been in the bag. I know I gave you a little sneak peek of what I had got, so I just wanted to just show you the plants one by one and just speak a little bit about my experience and how I felt the plant swap went. And yeah, so let's get into what I got. So the first plant is really sad looking, but it looked so beautiful when I swapped it. This is what's the price? This is Alocasia eucanthum. Yes, I've not heard of this plant before. I've not seen this plant before, but it had a really lovely deep red dark leaf, which is, as you can see, is dying off right now. However, it is got a new growth point just coming through there. I have it in perlite at the moment with a little bit of moss, and yeah, we're just going to see how it goes. So the next plant that I want to show you is this little guy. This is one of the plants that came in the gift bag that they give you. So this is what's this one? This is an Alocasia alzanti. It had a little tiny leaf just there, but that's since melted off, and now it's giving me a new growth point just here. I don't know if you can see it, it's just coming up through there. And I've just got it in some perlite again, just to let it propagate and see how this grows, because I've never actually heard of that Alocasia before. I really do love Alocasias, so yeah, I'm quite pleased with this little gift that they gave us. So this is the gift bag that it came in, and in the gift bag you just got a little trellis, and then you have, this is a 30% off code, and then this is also 15% off code for Soul Ninja, and then you get a little sticker as well. But the next plant that I got in the swap is this Hoya. I have never really been into Hoyas, but recently I'm just like, yeah, let me try them. My thing with Hoyas is that I just don't like the idea that everybody keeps on talking about these flat mites, and I just can't deal with bugs in general, let alone bugs that you can't see. So I've kind of stayed away from them, but I thought, all right, we're at the plant swap, why not see how it goes? And I saw this little cute guy. This is a Hoya pubicalis, I don't know how to pronounce it, but yeah, it's a cute 2-leafer. It's unrooted, it's still in the packaging. I think I swapped, what did I swap this? I swapped this for cutting off my Pearls and Jade plant, which was a nice little swap. So yeah, I really like it. I got this little Syngonium Red Arrow. I swapped this for one of my Marble Queen cuttings, and yeah, it's a Syngonium Red Arrow. I love the dark leaf. I'm really into dark leaves at the moment, so I really enjoy this one. And Syngoniums are also another one of my favorites. I just love all the varieties, so I'm excited to see how this one will grow. So the next plant that I have is this Philodendron Mame, I already actually have this plant already, but the leaf was just so beautiful that I just couldn't pass it by. I really do love this plant, so I thought, why not get another one? It's looking a bit worse for wear at the moment, but yeah, I just love this plant. It's got a new growth coming through. I can't remember what I actually swapped this one for, but yeah, I love it. I think I might leave it in water for a little while and see if the roots will activate, and then pot it up. If not, then I might just put it in some moss. Okay, so let's go for the next one. The next one that I got was this Micans. I have been wanting this plant for such a long time, and I haven't seen it in any of the big box stores or anything like that, because I know it's quite a common plant, but I just love it. I just love the velvety kind of look it has. There's a few cuttings in there. I can't remember what I swapped this for. Oh, I swapped this for a wet stick of my Epipremnum variegata. So yeah, that's that one. Beautiful. So the next one that I have is this Philodendron pedatum. Philodendron pedatum. And I swapped this one also for another one of my Syngonium albos. I've never actually grown this plant before, so it'll be interesting to see how big it gets. And I just love these kind of leaves here. I love the shape of them. That's what caught my eye, so I thought, why not pick it up and give it a go. That's the beauty of the plant swap, is that it gets you to exposed to plants that you wouldn't necessarily want to spend a lot of money on to experiment with. So why not go for a cutting and see how you go with them. I can't remember where or who or what I swapped this for, but I think it might have been even a freebie, and he just I know it was a man that I swapped it with, but yeah, he just said just take whatever you want. So I think this is the Philodendron scrumiforium. But yeah, so it was one long vine, and I just cut it up and I have it just growing in some water here. I just love the shape of the leaves. I love these kind of bulbous at the Juno. I know this one is a juvenile plant at the moment, so I think that as it grows, the lobes get quite skinny. So yeah, I'm very excited to see how this one grows. Quite an interesting plant. I love the fuzziness of the petioles. Yeah, so I'm quite pleased and happy with this one. So this one, it's dripping. So this one is the Philodendron Brantianum. This was a cutting that was just given to me. The lovely lady I was sitting next to along my table, and yeah, she just asked me if I want it. This was another freebie. So I thought, all right, I've never seen this plant before. I don't really know how it grows, so it'd be exciting to see how this grows and how it turns out. I love the way that the leaves are already. So yeah, again, like, these are all experiments, because I've never grown these plants before. I've never seen these plants in the big box stores or anything like that. The next one that I swapped with was this variegated peace lily. At least I think that's what this one is. I can't remember. Again, I tried to write down who I swapped what with, but it just didn't work out that way. I have another one. I just need to go and get it. The next one that I have is this Jose Bueno. It's an unrooted cutting, so I have it just sitting in perlite at the moment. Hopefully it will grow some roots for me. Also, it's got a new growth point coming through. I swapped this for my Gloriosum. I vividly remember that one, because yeah, my Gloriosum was like one of the biggest and rarest plants that I had in my in my collection or on my table compared to some of the others that had some really amazing specimens and rare specimens of plants there. Mine were all quite common, so yeah, so I swapped this lovely Jose Brenner. Okay, so the next plant is this medium variegated Monstera albo. It's a one leaf cutting, and it had it was slightly rooted but not quite, so I put it in some perlite, and as you can see just there, it is starting to root. It's actually starting to root. I swapped this for another cutting of my Syngonium albo, and I just thought, yeah, it's got potential. The stem is not highly variegated, but it also has another growth point coming through. And yeah, I just thought I might as well give it a go. Let's see how it is before I invest in getting a big one, because I've always wanted to have a bigger one of these plants, either the albo or the Thai constellation. I was torn between the two, but I didn't want to invest so much because they're quite expensive at the moment. So yeah, it's nice just to have this smaller one and then see how I go in terms of growing conditions in my and see how it goes basically. This is a Cebu Blue, and I swapped this for a silver sword cutting, and yeah, it's fully rooted. It's actually in soil at the moment. And what I've been doing, since I got them, I've just been watering them in their what they came with before I potted it up. But yeah, so this is a Cebu Blue. It actually has another growth point coming out, and I love the way that these look in the juvenile form, but even when they mature, they become really nicely fenestrated. It's amazing. They grow so beautifully, and yeah, I can't wait to grow mine big and lush. Okay, so the next plant that I want to show you is this wet stick. I actually don't remember what this plant was. I can't remember, but it was a freebie. I think it was in the middle table where everybody kind of just put their unwanted plants at the end of the swap. So I just kind of just picked it up, and yeah, we're gonna see how it see what it turns out to be, because I can't actually remember what this was. That is it. Those are all the plants that I got from the swap. And yeah, my experience with going there was very nerve-wracking, because for me, I'm working on it. I'm working on being more of a people person. I can sometimes have this resting bee face that just seems uninterested. But when I go to these kind of events, it's just so nerve-wracking for me. I just find it so scary just to engage with people that I just don't know. But I did feel safe. I felt safe and secure, and I felt supported. And it was just lovely just to see the plant community all vibing and laughing and joking all about plants. It was just a lovely experience, a lovely environment to be in. It's an event that is worthwhile going to. Even if you come away with nothing, you come away with something, because you just come away with a feeling of gratitude just to be part of such a lovely and warm community. They also had a panel talk, and which that was very informative, and I heard about different types of substrates that I would not have really considered of using, different types of growing strategies. Yeah, so it was quite an interesting panel talk as well. And yeah, I just felt like it was a proud moment for myself, because it's just something that I never would do. I pushed myself out of my comfort zone. Just like being on YouTube, like this is just way out of my comfort zone. And I just feel like I would encourage others to definitely go along if it's something that you're interested in. I'll put the Instagram so you can follow when the next plant swap will be. Another thing that happened is that I won a raffle. I couldn't believe it. I felt like it was like the universe saying well done, giving me a big hug and big cheers and saying well done to you for doing this, because I know it's something that you wouldn't normally do. And yeah, I won a raffle for a gift voucher. Is it upside down, back to front? I don't know. But yeah, I won a raffle. I won a gift voucher, £50 gift voucher to House of Kojo. So yeah, we're gonna get shopping and buying some new plants. I'm so excited for that because I've never actually shopped with House of Kojo before. So it's a new, that's a new thing for me. But yeah, I was like, oh, I didn't win. Because what happens is when you buy your ticket, you get 3 free raffle tickets. I then purchased additional 3 raffle tickets. So as they were, because I really wanted that, I think it's variegated Adansonii they had as a prize, but they also had other prizes which I didn't really know. And all of a sudden I was like, oh my gosh, it's me. Because I was talking to someone standing next to me and said, no, not me. I can't be, none of my tickets have come up. And then all of a sudden I just saw it. I was like, yes, that is me. So I was so pleased. I was so pleased and so surprised. But yeah, it was a fun day. It was definitely a fun day. And yes, I met some lovely people. I would say it was a great event and I would definitely go again. And that's it. Yeah, so I hope you enjoyed this video and I will see you on the next one. Don't forget to like and subscribe, share and comment any of your thoughts and feelings about the plant swap. If you attended the plant swap, let me know down below if I saw you there or if you saw me there. Yeah, let's vibe down below and I will see you next time. Bye.